Today, we're diving into online collaboration. It's this digital force that is completely changing the way we work, create, and, well, connect with each other. I mean, we've all been there, haven't we? Just drowning in a sea of emails with subject lines like, RE, final version 3_draft, no, really, this is the one, docx. It's confusing, it's a huge waste of time, and it's the perfect problem that modern tech was built to solve.
And yeah, that chaos has a pretty simple and really powerful solution: online collaboration. It's all built on this idea that your team's physical location just doesn't matter anymore. If you've got the right digital tools, you can work on the very same project at the exact same time from literally anywhere on the planet.
So what does this new way of working actually look like? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of what digital teamwork is all about and the incredible benefits that come with it.
Okay, so at its core, online collaboration has a few really powerful features. Think about it. You can have multiple people editing a single document at the same time. And the real magic? You see their updates happen in real time. This creates what you'd call a single source of truth, and it's accessible from anywhere, which lets teams make decisions way faster because everyone is, finally, on the same page.
And the benefits are just massive. Instead of trying to track down email attachments, you get this seamless way to share files and calendars. For companies, this can mean seriously cutting down on travel costs. But the real win, the real payoff, is the kind of culture it creates. It just naturally leads to better communication, which means stronger teamwork and a huge boost in productivity. Now, to make all this happen, you need the right tools. The best way to think about it is like having a digital toolkit with a specific app ready to go for every key task you need to do together. So the foundation of any good digital toolkit is online storage. This is what moves your files off of your personal computer's hard drive and puts them on the internet. It creates a single central hub for every document, and the whole team can get to it from any device they have. You've probably used services like Dropbox and OneDrive. They're perfect examples. They basically act like a shared digital filing cabinet for your entire team, keeping everything organized and right where you need it. But it's not just about storing files, right? You need tools to actually create stuff together, and that's where web-based productivity apps come into play. These are things like your word processors and spreadsheets that have moved from your desktop right into your browser, which enables that game-changing feature, real-time co-editing. I mean, with a tool like Google Docs, for example, your colleagues can be in the same document at the same time as you, writing, editing, and just building on ideas together. It's teamwork in its purest digital form. It's pretty amazing. But collaboration isn't just about documents. It's about conversations. Online meeting tools are what bridge that gap. They use a technology called VoIP, that's Voice over Internet Protocol, which is what powers all the voice and video calls that bring remote teams face-to-face. Just think of platforms like Skype. They make any physical distance totally irrelevant, allowing teams to connect for meetings, big discussions, or even just quick check-ins. It keeps everyone aligned and feeling engaged. And finally, to coordinate all of this activity without it turning into total chaos, the last piece of the puzzle is the online calendar. It's basically a shared digital planner that helps the whole team manage schedules and events so everyone knows who's doing what and when. So, what's the engine driving this entire digital toolkit? Well, it all builds on one single core technology: the cloud. To put it simply, cloud computing is kind of like renting computing power instead of owning it. So rather than running software and storing files on your own device, you're accessing them from this massive, powerful network of remote servers, and it's all delivered to you right over the internet. As you can see here, your laptop, your desktop, your smartphone, they all connect through the internet to these cloud providers. And those providers are the ones hosting all the servers and software, giving you access to your entire digital life, no matter where you are or what device you're using. This model is a true game changer. I mean, it slashes infrastructure costs for companies, gives us all the freedom to work from anywhere, and lets services scale up or down whenever they need to. And maybe best of all, those annoying software updates, they just happen automatically in the background. Okay, but with all this incredible power and convenience comes a little bit of responsibility. Working online opens up amazing new possibilities, but it also opens up new risks. We have to collaborate smart, and that means staying safe. With everything happening online, we absolutely have to talk about the risks. These tools can introduce some vulnerabilities, things like data theft, malware, or even just simple service interruptions. So let's break down what each of these really means. So the most direct threat is probably unauthorized access. It's a fancy term for a simple idea. someone seeing data they shouldn't be seeing. The good news is, you can prevent this with strong security habits, like using complex passwords and really carefully managing who has permission to see or edit your sensitive files.
Then you've got malware threats. This is all that nasty stuff like viruses and spyware that's designed to mess up your work or steal your data. And in a really connected, collaborative team, a single infected file shared by just one person can quickly compromise the entire group.
And these threats can lead to something really serious: identity or data theft. Whether it's criminals trying to steal valuable company secrets or just grabbing personal info to impersonate an employee, the consequences can be, well, pretty devastating.
Now, beyond the scary security threats, there's a much more practical risk: service interruptions. I mean, when your work lives in the cloud, you're totally dependent on your internet connection and on your service provider. If either of those goes down, your productivity can grind to a halt, at least for a little while.
You see, this big shift to digital collaboration is so much more than just a change in tools. It's a fundamental change in how we work together. And that leaves us with a really important question to think about. As our offices and our projects all move online, what new rules, what new etiquette, what new skills do we all need to build truly effective digital teams?